Please note, this rewrite is a significant expansion of the original article, crafted to meet the 1,000-word and specific emotional tone requirements. She took the power back. Crystal Lowe's brave, beautiful, and bad mofo stand against cancer. There are moments in life that test you, and then there are moments that threaten to break you. Imagine, for a second, waking up. Before your eyes are even fully open, you feel it. Hair on your pillow. You run a hand through your hair, and instead of the familiar comfort, your fingers are tangled in clumps. This isn't a movie. This is the new, terrifying reality. For beloved Hallmark actress and director Jan K. Crystal Lowe, this was the moment her cancer fight became visibly, shockingly real. Waking up to clumps of hair falling out was traumatic, she shared with the world, and in those few words, we felt a collective shudder of empathy. But this isn't a story about trauma. It's a story about what happens after the trauma. It's about staring that fear right in the face and deciding, you don't get to do this to me. On October 27, 2025, Crystal Lowe, the 44-year-old star we've adored in Seen, Sealed, Delivered, and countless other heartwarming films, did something breathtakingly brave. She took the power back. Amid her ongoing chemotherapy treatments for stage 3 breast cancer, she sat down in a chair, took a deep breath, and had her head shaved bald. And then, in an act of pure vulnerability and strength, she shared the video with all of us. From hiding to taking the wheel. Let's be real. This is the part of the cancer journey that no one wants to talk about, but everyone fears. Since her diagnosis on October 10, Crystal has been facing a brutal fight. Chemo, a double mastectomy, radiation, and reconstruction. It's a full-on-more. She had even tried to save her hair using a cold cap, a device that can sometimes prevent or reduce hair loss during chemo. But, as she shared, she started the process late. Worse, the specific type of chemotherapy she's receiving, doxorubicin, is known by patients as the Red Devil. It's a powerful, life-saving drug, but it's infamous for its bright red color and its harsh side effects. According to Living Beyond Breast Cancer, it's notorious for causing significant hair loss, often starting just 2 to 4 weeks after the first infusion. The Red Devil was doing its work. The hair was falling. Hiding it was the worst, Crystal confessed. Can you feel that? The stress of trying to appear normal while your body is at war. The anxiety of every shower, every glance in the mirror. It's a heavy, isolating secret to carry. But then, the click of the clippers. Doing this made me feel like I was in the driver's seat, Crystal wrote, and that one line is everything. This was no longer about cancer taking her hair. This was about her choosing her new look. This was about her deciding when and how. She took the wheel back from the disease. She stopped being a passenger to the treatment and became the driver of her own journey. She admitted it was scary to share the video, but her why was bigger than her fear. I really want anyone who's going through this to see that I'm ok. And okay doesn't even begin to cover it. She looks magnificent. The tidal wave of love. The moment that video went live, the Hallmark community, her colleagues, her friends, her fans, rushed in with a tidal wave of love, so powerful it could light up a city. This wasn't just get well soon cards. This was a raw, emotional, heartfelt embrace from a family that fiercely protects its own. Nikki DeLoach, a powerhouse of vulnerability and heart herself, was one of the first to comment, "My heart, you are stunning, breathtaking, and so brave." Sharon Lawrence, co-starring with Nikki in the upcoming Grand Ole Opry Christmas, offered words of profound wisdom and comfort. "Your light is your beauty, and it is radiant. I know the hair loss is hard, but I also know it's something you will adjust to and will feel freeing when you're least expecting it." She even added a practical, loving tip about health plans covering wigs as a cranial prosthesis. That's real, in the trenches support. Then came Christopher Palaha, who summed up what everyone was thinking with the perfect dose of fighter spirit. The baddest mofo on the gram. We are praying for you and speaking health over your body. You got this. Baddest mofo. Yes, that's exactly what she is. The love just kept pouring in. Tamara Murray Housley, baked with love. Holiday, wrote, "You are so brave. Beautiful Crystal. Thinking and praying for you on this journey." This is what community looks like. It's not about polite comments. It's about showing up, reminding someone of their own light when they're standing in the dark, and hyping them up as the warrior they are. Well, I'm bald. If the first video was the brave decision, the second video, posted on October 28, was the beautiful liberation. Crystal shared a new clip, giving everyone a clearer look at her new, stunningly clean-shaven head. The caption was so perfectly, relatably her. Well, I'm bald. So there's that. You can almost hear the exhale, the release of all that built-up fear and anticipation. The secret was out. The hard part was done. "I can't tell you how much better I feel," she wrote. Of course she does. The weight of hiding is gone. The trauma of finding clumps is over. Now there is only her fight, and her incredible support system. And that support system starts at home. This is the part that will make your heart swell. The whole family was there to support me, she shared. Kids giggled and my son has asked me to let him friends all touch my bald head. How beautiful is that? No fear, no sadness, just giggles and curiosity. Her son isn't seeing a mom who is sick. He's seeing a mom with a really cool, touchable new hairstyle. But the ultimate seal of approval, it came from her 9-year-old daughter. My daughter even said, "You look pretty good." Lol, highest compliment you can get is from a 9-year-old girl. She is 100% right. That's the only review that matters. Her Hallmark family chimed in again, celebrating this new, lighter chapter. Megan Ori, a Christmas angel match, declared, "You are stunning beauty. Love, love, love. Rocking this warrior." Neil Matter, their co-star in the upcoming We Met in December, added his voice. "You rock that look, my friend. Beautiful as ever. Love you, thinking of you and the fam." Crystal Leo is now bold, and breathtakingly beautiful. She has redefined what bravery looks like. It's not about not being scared. It's about being terrified and doing it anyway. It's about facing a red devil and showing it who the real baddest mofo is. This journey is far from over. The double mastectomy, the radiation, the reconstruction, it's a long road. But Crystal Leo is not just okay. She's in the driver's seat. And she has a whole world of family, friends, and fans in the passenger seats, cheering her on all the way.